Hiya, I'm going to continue with the Bowl series, Bowl meaning daughter-in-law, and I'm trying to recreate or take inspiration from daughter-in-laws that are on the TV series on Star Plus. So today is I'm trying to do a look inspired by Akashi, who's from the serials Beheinen. I can never say that right. Anyway, sisters, it means sisters. There's loads of sisters. I think there's 4 of them, and the relationship between their sisters and how they cope with life without their parents. So I really like Akashi's makeup look. I think she's not as fresh-faced as Akshara, I don't think. I think her look is very much sophisticated. She dresses so beautifully. This is NYX white eyeshadow pencil over the lid. This is in Milk, and blending with a soft brush. Sketch eyeshadow from MAC, swirling that over the outer corner of the lid. I don't want to bring this out too far and wing it out. I just want to keep this here on the lid, and then I want to just work it with the side of the brush around the outer corner, the immediate outer corner, and then bring it under the lashes. Next is Inglot 448 eyeshadow. I've already pat some to the inner portion of the eye. I'm just finishing it off. I'm taking number 29, which has a little bit of sparkle in it, and applying that on top, but quite lightly. Taking number 48, and I'm just going to work that up. She seems to have a little eyeshadow that kind of cuts across like that. I've seen that in a few of the clips I was watching for research, so I'm just going to apply that bit of pink here. I'm taking this gold number 45 from Inglot and applying that to highlight under my brow. This eyeshadow from MAC, which is called Ho. I'm just going to define the crease with that. Then I'm using Beauty Marked by MAC. It's going to really touch into that eyeshadow because it's quite pigmented, and apply that under my lashes. And when doing a look like this where you've got stuff going on under the eyes as well, it's always worth doing a concealer beforehand, and I've done mine. Taking Inglot's black eyeliner gel, which is number 77. I'm going to apply that to the inner rim of the eye. I'm also going to apply that at the root of the lower lashes, but not actually on the waterline. I'm just going to sit that there. I'm also going to come into this area here. I'm just going to sit that liner just here. And create a little point. And fill in. That's fine. Millie and Ruby black eyeshadow over that. Actually, I'm going to run it under, not over. Just try and get as close to those lashes. Now using my soft brush, I'm just going to blend that out. Just feel that using black eyeliner is a bit too harsh on the top and doesn't seem to be like anything that she's got on from what I've seen. So I'm using this fluid line from MAC called Blitz and Glitz, which is like a dark brown. I'm going to do a very thin line across. I'm not going to wing it out either. I'm just going to, at that very corner, connect it with the bottom ridge there as well. And clean up that mess of a blob I've made over there. Finishing off with Volume Million Lashes Mascara. She does wear false lashes, but I don't need them. So I'm just going to wear these, or wear this rather, mascara. I've already primed and I'm just touching up my concealer. I've done my colour correction as well. If you want to see that, just look at the comments box for the link to that video. But like I say in most of my Bowl series videos, that the cheek area should really be well concealed and all blemishes covered, because you know, any blemishes that come through on the cheeks, they're just going to show up as dirty looking blush. So for my foundation, I'm going to use a mixture of these. My NARS Sheer Matte Foundation, mine's Stromboli, and then I'm using my NC30 in the satin finish. I just feel like the NARS one is a little too matte, and the shade changes on my skin quite quickly. Obviously it's not the right colour for me, but by mixing the two I'm going to get a little bit more dewiness from the foundation. And a bit more coverage too, because I don't find I get a lot of coverage out that matte, but then I don't tend to build up colour. I like to just have one application and I'm done, whereas this one's giving me a nice sheen on my cheeks. Just applying a little loose powder. Akashi's blusher just goes down like this, so I'm using Dolly Mix. Just going to take a little bit and apply that down my cheeks. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using a little bit of this colour here. It's just, I don't know what colour it's called, but it's just like a shimmery, almost coffee colour. It's on the sort of medium tone range. I'm just going to sweep that across the edges of that blush very lightly, because I feel that when I see her blush, I always see bits of brown mixed in with the pink tones. Then I'm using the colour on top of that, which is this almost very light pink shimmery colour on top to highlight. And this really is quite rich in shimmer pigments that catches the light quite nicely. And that palette is from Makeup International. Now I'm just going to take a clean brush and sweep over all of that. I'm going to line my lips with this Rimmel jelly gloss liner, vinyl jelly gloss liner. This one's in Tasty. And then on top of that I'm going to use this lip tint and cheek satin from the Body Shop. This one's number 2. And it's just a coral shot with gold. I'm just running that on the bottom lip and letting that dry. And that's it, that's the look complete. I'll pop in my earrings and be right back. So the look is finished now. I've put on a sort of brown churidar kameez, which is, churidar kameez is very tight legged at the bottom, but it's got this lovely ornate gold work on it, so hence the colours I chose for the eyes. Now with Akashi I do notice that she does choose eyeshadow colours to suit the the colour the clothes she's wearing, and the other day for the first time I really noticed her wearing a blue smoky eye. So she goes between very light coloured eyes to quite smoky. I've kind of kept this one where I think she wears this one much more often when she's on set. For the hair I just put it up today in a bun. I just wanted to do something different because most of the daughter-in-laws have their hair straight down. With Akashi's it's straightened, but with root lift and body, and it's not dead straight, there is a little curl to it, but it kind of comes across her eye and her face, and her hair's always pulled down long and over one shoulder, and you always see one shoulder, where the hair isn't hanging there, it's just hanging down one side. So, I didn't want to do that today, I just wanted to do something different. My hair's a bit funny because I did this very early this morning and it's now quite late at night, so I think I've done well to keep it in place. Like the look, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye!